Hello everyone, it's 𝐴𝐏𝐄𝐍 and welcome back to another video. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for 50 subscribers. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it, honestly. It's just like, this is amazing. I didn't think I'd ever reach 50. It's a dream come true, honestly, and I'm really excited for the future of this channel, and I hope we can keep growing. And yeah, I'm just really happy and excited, and yeah. Okay, second of all, I just want to say I'm kind of proud of my outfit, and I think it could be used as a roleplay outfit, maybe. Okay, so we've got like the saddle pattern, it's kind of matching, but it's not like completely matchy because that's a little bit unrealistic, honestly, because like if you're riding a lot of horses in a day, you're not going to match with all of them. And then I've got the boots to kind of match, and a nice bridle with a flash noseband. And you know, we've got the boots and the helmet, gloves, some nice pants. They're white, so that's a little unrealistic, but it's fine. I was considering like beige ones, but then I was eventually like, no. And I don't know, I just really like it. And also, yes, I just felt like riding Romeo today. He just caught my eye when I was in the stable. But yeah, I am going to be buying another horse soon, and I'm torn between a few breeds. I'm like, because I kind of want to buy a Halfling, a Belgian Warmblood, and another English Thoroughbred, but I don't know which one I want to buy. Anyway, let's just forget all that. Yeah, today, as you probably saw in the title, we're doing a Q&A, and before we start, I'm actually kind of warming up to the new characters a little bit more. Like, her leg position's really good in this, and I don't know, the face is realistic, and we blink, and I don't like how she does that like looking around thing like every 3 seconds, but like I'm kind of warming up to the new characters in general. But yeah, we're doing a Q&A today. I asked you guys over on my community page for some just questions that you want me to answer, and I got quite a few, so I'm really happy about that. And I'm really happy with you guys. I didn't get any personal questions, or I didn't get many double up questions, and you guys gave me interesting questions, like really interesting ones, and I'm really excited. And yeah, I've actually got 16 questions to answer. I'm really excited, and this is probably going to take like so long, so like definitely train to this in the background, because like not much is going to be happening on the screen, and I don't even know what I'm going to be doing. I might be doing reputation. I can train, but like it's no point, he's maxed already. But like, yeah, I'm just really excited. I think we should just go, because yeah, we should just go and get started. So yeah, I'm really excited. This is my first Q&A. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm so excited. Okay, the first question is a favorite ever SSO update. Also, by the way, I'm not saying people's names because I kind of just like looked at all the comments on the community post, and I was just like looking at all the comments, and then I wrote them down on another piece of paper, like a physical piece of paper, and made it look all pretty. I'll probably insert a picture of the entire page here. But yeah, I wrote it all out and made it look all pretty, so I kind of forgot who said what. And anyway, I told you guys it was going to be anonymous, so I'm not going to break my word on that. So I'm not going to be reading the entire thing, because like people were like, congrats on 50 subs, love your videos, and here are my questions. So yeah, the first question is favorite ever SSO update. And honestly, this is like so hard, because there's been some really great updates that I can't choose which one I like most. I'm just going to give a few of my highlights. Also, keep in mind, I started playing SSO in like mid 2021. I think it was actually like October 2021. I think recently I wrote to Star Stable, and I was like, hey Star Stable, can you tell me what date my account was created on? And they told me, I think it was like October 3rd or something, I forget. Anyway, so I've only experienced so many updates. I think probably one of my favorite ever updates was, okay, oh my gosh, Romeo was so slow. Anyway, he's meant to be an obstacle thoroughbred. Okay, one of my favorite ever updates was probably like the time of day slider feature added in settings, and also like the sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. My mum's playing Tina Arena in the other room. My door is closed and I'm wearing noise cancelling headphones, but I can still hear it. Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate on the question. And also like the hide all play in photo mode, and hide your player, hide horse, you know, things like that. I really enjoyed that. Although I don't like the new UI as much as the old UI, I still love the call and follow commands. That was probably made it into my top 3, but not the new UI, just the commands. And also, I really liked it when Marley's Farm was updated. I really liked it when Marley's Farm was updated. And I also liked it when all of those like fences, like over, like kind of like gates almost, but they didn't have a gate, like kind of like arches over places, like at Marley's Farm and other places. They removed like the skulls from the goat or whatever that was, ram, I don't even know. When they removed those skulls and made it into a horseshoe instead, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. But also, the Equestrian Festival, the introduction of the Equestrian Festival last year, that was probably one of the best updates. That was amazing. And also, introducing Camp Western. I'm not a big Western rider, like not at all actually. They introduced Choberg and Nuggets. Like not at all. I've never ridden Western in real life. I barely ride Western in Star Stable, like almost never, to be honest. But I honestly love Camp Western. It is so fun. I don't wear a Western saddle still, but I'm really enjoying the festivities. So those are probably my favourite of the SSO updates. I generally support most of SSO's updates. I think they're all pretty good. So yeah. Anyway, the next one says update that you want SSO to have. There's quite a few. I actually did a Dream Star Stable updates video where I told you about my Dream Star Stable update. It wasn't linen napkins or tote bag, that was it. Where I told you about like the Star Stable updates that I would love to see. And one of them's actually coming true, having hunter-shaped saddle pads. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Having hunter-shaped saddle pads in game. I know you'll still only be able to wear them on like 3 horse breeds. Okay, maybe not 3, but like, you know, only a few horse breeds. Mel, Hugh, and Big Bunny. Okay. But I'm still excited. Like hunter-shaped saddle pads. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about those. I'm kind of hoping English Thoroughbred can wear them, so like I can put one on Romeo and Daisy. That would be amazing. Oh my gosh, like I'm actually, okay, a little roleplay spoiler. I am thinking of doing like a couple of show vlogs, like me going to shows. Yeah, I'm interested in that. And yeah, actually, another little roleplay spoiler, I've been thinking for a while that I would like to maybe sometimes like have some of you guys in my realistic roleplays, like, you know, some of you guys maybe playing students or something like that. So there'll be a video with details on that coming soon, probably. But yeah, anyway, that got so off topic. Hunter-shaped saddle pads is one of my Dream SSO updates, and it is coming true, which I am like bursting about. When I saw the spoiler on Instagram, by the way, I don't have a Paige Astrid Instagram. I have a personal Instagram for my IRL friends. So that's how I saw it. But yeah, I don't have a Paige Astrid Instagram, if anyone's wondering. I don't yet. But when I saw the spoiler on Instagram, I was like, oh my gosh, like what? Like that is amazing. We're getting hunter-shaped saddle pads. I'm so excited for those. A Dream SSO update would be like, I know Star Stable will like slowly doing this, but like retrofitting all of like the new items. So like the nose bands with a flash, like being able to wear like, wait, what, why can okay, I scroll down. Like being able to wear like these, and okay, maybe not these, because I understand that like only some horses wear these in real life. But like being able to wear these, like with the flash, like the new ones like that came with the Welsh ponies, and like being able to wear the jump-shaped saddle pads and the dressage saddles, like all of that, being able to wear them on all horses, so retrofitting them. Yeah, that would be really good, because I'd love to be able to wear like jump-shaped saddle pads on different kinds of horses. That would be really good. Dream Star Stable updates. I honestly can't think of many others. Like I'm really happy with Star Stable at the moment. This isn't really a dream update, but I'd love more main story quests. I know like they're coming, but like I can't wait for them. Like, I'm so excited. It's so good. I saw something in, oh yeah, sorry, I just saw something in here before and it jogged my memory of like a dream update. Yeah, so with the halters, not the bozels, so not these ones, not these ones, like halters, so, and I mean like, hang on, like even these halters, like being able to have a lead rope with them. I know some of the new Western rope halters, you can buy them with or without the lead rope, but I'd love for those like more like leathery looking halters to have a lead rope on them. That would be like amazing. I would love that. I would definitely buy one in Star Stable. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. If you guys want to see like a full list of my dream Star Stable updates, definitely go check out that dream SSO updates video. If you just search, it's somewhere on my channel, or if you just search like Paige Ashtray Dream SSO updates, you'll probably find it. Okay, the next question, oh my gosh, I've been filming for like 10 minutes or over, and it's already like, I'm not even up to like question 5. Okay, question 3 is favorite discipline. Okay, favorite discipline in Star Stable is probably like show jumping, although I did really, oh yeah, that's another dream update, having like dressage races all year round, not just at the equestrian festival. So in Star Stable, I'd say my favorite discipline is like show jumping and hunters, except we don't really have hunter races at the moment. Like, you know, I'm sure it's to come, but like at the moment we don't have hunter races. So yeah, just jumping in general. But in real life, because in Star Stable I really enjoyed the dressage. That was definitely one of my favorite disciplines, but it's gone now. We don't have it anymore. So I mean, we don't have it anymore, so I can't really say it's my favorite discipline in Star Stable anymore. I don't really do SSO dressage. Like, I'm not in a club that does dressage. I own my own club, but it's more like hangouts and meetups and everything kind of like that. If you want to join my club, I'm on Magnolia Jungle. I sometimes move over to Firestar for like other creators' live streams and everything like that. But my home server is Magnolia Jungle, so if you want to come see me on Magnolia Jungle, then yeah. Although it is with like, I know with like North American servers, like basically if you get into Night Star, like you stay there because you'll never be able to get out again. But the most popular Australian server is Firestar, and basically you can kind of get on there like almost like whenever you want, and then you can come off it and back on again. So I go on there for like other creators' live streams, and if I ever do like a meet and greet, I would go on there for that. But my home server is Magnolia Jungle because it is like calm and quiet. It doesn't lag too much. Even on the update day, there's lots of people, but it's like not so many people that it gets laggy. So yeah, what were we talking about? Favorite discipline? I don't even know how we got to that talk. However, my favorite discipline IRL is dressage. I am, I'm not like a pro dressage rider or anything. Like, I am definitely not like, you know, doing half passes and piafs and everything like that. You know, hopefully someday. But I do ride dressage IRL on Pippa, and I'm hoping to continue that on Galaxy when I start using her. And yeah, so my favorite discipline IRL is dressage, and in Star Stable I'd say probably like jumping, but when dressage comes back into Star Stable, it will hopefully be that, if it's like kind of the same as it was at the Equestrian Festival. Also, I was really impressed with the Equestrian Festival dressage because it was so similar to like a basic IRL dressage test, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. No, I'm gonna fail it like now. Yeah, that's just that. Okay. The next question is, how did you find out about SSO? This is a really good question. I'm pretty sure it was like I had like an ad on my browser, because like obviously like if you're searching up like horse stuff like quite a little bit, you know, they're going to give you like horse-based ads. And also like I played like horse games like that were just like on the internet, like online games, like, you know, didn't need an account or anything. So I played games like that. So it was obviously like they tailor your ads. So one of the ads was for Star Stable, and I was always like, oh, like it costs money, like like I'm never gonna be able to get it, and I just kind of ignored it. But then one day, a couple of years ago, at this point in COVID, it was like if you were a close contact, you had to isolate for like 2 weeks, and my school had this rule where if one person in your year level got it, then the entire year level had to shut down for 2 weeks and do home learning for 2 weeks, which was annoying because we'd already done home learning for like 2 years. Anyway, the point is, I was like home for 2 weeks, and my mum was kind of like, okay, well, we're back to this again. Is there anything, because I was like really upset, right? Because like, I was 2 weeks off school again, and like I'd already missed school like a lot because, past 2 years we'd basically been home the entire year for home learning, and that was awful. And my mom was like, okay, like, is there like a game or something that you want to, download that, you can do in your spare time, since like you can't go out, you can't go to horse riding, you can't go on walks, like you can't do anything. Is there like a game or something that you want to get on your iPad? At this point I had an iPad, I didn't have a laptop, so I was like, oh yeah, actually there is this game, it's called Star Stable. And we looked at it, and we made the account, and it took ages. Okay, on mobile it actually takes way longer to download like all the data, and before you could start playing it like took an hour or something. And I was like, oh my gosh, will you just like hurry up and load so I can start playing this game and figure out what it's about. And so it finally loaded, and I was like so excited, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And I played for free till level 5, but for a couple of days once I hit level 5 I didn't realize that I couldn't like get any more quests or anything, which was a little bit silly of me. But anyway, I was just like playing, I was doing stable chores and races and everything before I realized I wasn't getting any more quests. And then I was like to my mom, like, okay, so I basically finished like up to level 5 in like a day or like 2 days. So I was like to my mom, okay, like here's what's happened, like I need to like pay to continue playing. And she was like, you can get like lifetime Star Rider, like the one that costs like I think $70 or something. You can get lifetime Star Rider, like I'll pay like half of it and you pay for the other half. And so we did that, and it took me like weeks and weeks and weeks to repay her out of my pocket money, because like I think I don't even remember how much got my pocket money then, but I would pay her like half of my pocket money each week, and it took me like maybe like half a year to repay her for like the lifetime Star Rider, but it was worth every single cent because oh my gosh, like I still have lifetime Star Rider now. Obviously it's for the lifetime, and it was yeah, that was probably like the best money probably one of the best $70 I have ever spent. It was really good money spent, and yeah, I was just and I remember when I got lifetime Star Rider, I actually got the Pistachio Sunset Trails set, I think that's what it's called. I got that set, and I remember one of the first things I did was I bought Cherry Blossom. Oh look, I'll get that picture of Token. Okay, I bought Cherry Blossom. She was like my first horse I ever bought, so memories. And I bought her, and she was very old, but she's the cheapest horse in the game. She only costs like 200 star coins, so I was like, I want to buy the cheapest horse ever. So I bought her, and then I remember like a couple of maybe weeks later, once I trained her up a bit, because I didn't actually understand the concept of maxing a horse, I bought Butterfly, and I remember I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna look so pretty in this like Sunset Trails set, and I put it on her and she looked gorgeous, and I just remember that so clearly. Anyway, that was yeah, I found out about SSO through an ad. That is it. Okay, anyway, the next question is, oh please don't crash into anything bad here. Is favorite horse in game? And someone asked what's your favorite horse in game, and someone asked what's your favorite horse in game, specific coat, color and breed. Okay, I don't think you could just ask someone, what is your favorite horse in game? You have to say, what's your favorite pony and what's your favorite horse? So my favorite horses are the English Thoroughbreds and the Belgian Warbloods, although I don't have a Belgian Warblood. I also, as for horses, I'm also really looking forward to the Dutch Warmbloods when they come out. They're going to be great. And as for ponies, my favourites are the Gotlands and the Welshies, although the 𝐎𝐿𝐄𝐍s are definitely like a close second because they are gorgeous. And I am so excited for the Dartmoor ponies. When the Dartmoor ponies come out, I am definitely getting one because they are adorable. And I've actually never bought a horse like the day it comes out, like when the updated horse comes out. I've actually never bought it, which is interesting, but I've never done it, and maybe this will be my first time but with the Dartmoor, so that should be interesting. Anyway, okay. Specific coat color, I don't think I can do that. Like, I just love the breed in general. I don't think I can do a specific favorite coat color of anything. Oh, I also really like the Arabians, but I don't like them. The main animation is a little bit weird. But yeah. Also, I really like the Drachma's gates, but I don't like the model so much because it's a little bit old. Okay, anyway. I don't think I can give you a specific coat color because I love all the coat colors of most breeds, so yeah. Okay, the next question is, what breeds or coat colors added to existing breeds do you want? Okay, breeds in game. Okay, I would really like to see an Australian riding pony. I know it's like, I don't know, I feel like not a lot of people like think about Australia as much, like, because we have like the American paints, and I mean, it's not like Australian riding ponies like are common anywhere else, but an Australian stock horse or an Australian riding pony I would love to see in game, because a lot, like, okay, if you go to any like English riding school in Australia, at least in the state I live in, like they will have at least like 1 or 2 or like maybe 3. Like at my barn we have like, I think like 3 or 4 Australian riding ponies. It's like or at least Australian riding pony crosses. We have so many at my barn. But it's like I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like it's just like Australian riding pony. It's like probably one of the most common horse breeds in Australia, and they're good for riding English mainly, although they can do Western as well. The most common Western horse you find in Australia is probably like an Australian stock horse or an American quarter horse, but the Australian stock horse, since I don't ride Western, the horse I would love to see in game is an Australian riding pony, but I would still be really happy if they put an Australian stock horse in, because it's still an Australian horse breed, and yeah, I just want to see a little bit of, you know, Aussie culture in the game. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, that is my spiel. I'd actually really like to see on a pony, any pony breed, I don't care what pony breed, just a pony breed, a sorrel chestnut coat color. Like, so for example, let's take the chestnut Welsh pony. See, it's got like a chestnut body, but it's got like a lighter kind of like a blondie colored mane. That means it's a flaxen chestnut, you know, like it's got flaxen mane because it's lighter than the coat. And that's what a lot of chestnuts are, but also a lot of chestnuts are sorrel chestnuts, which means their mane is like kind of like the same color as their body, like actually flash that he's a sorrel chestnut, because we have liver chestnuts and in ponies, and we have flax chestnuts in ponies. We just don't have any sorrel chestnuts in ponies. They're all in horses, and I just want to be able to buy a sorrel chestnut pony, like, because yeah, they're pretty common. Actually, that's an Australian riding pony common color. Chestnut. There are most of them are some form of chestnut. Okay, anyway. The next question is, what is your favorite band or artist? And I got this question twice. My favorite band or artist. Okay, here's the thing. I don't have a favorite band or artist especially, I just have like favorite songs. At the moment I'm really enjoying listening to the Harry Potter soundtrack, like it's really nice background music to train to or whatever, and I don't know, I'm just really enjoying that at the moment. So that's by a bunch of composers. That's like Nicholas Hooper, Alexandre Desplat, John Williams. I don't really like the first movie's music as such because it's by John Williams. Like, he's an amazing composer, like the music's amazing. It's just a little bit bright and happy, and I just don't want bright and happy music as much. I like more sad and sorry and, you know, which is strange for me, but like, it's fine. Anyway, my favorite song at the moment, hang on, I'm just gonna go to Spotify. Oh, actually, at the moment, I have this playlist called Childhood Nostalgia on Spotify, and it's got like a bunch of songs that I listened to when I was like, I guess like in primary school. Like, they would always play songs at the school disco, and like it would always be these songs, and I just put those into a playlist and everything. But my favorite songs I'm listening to, oh, actually, I really like Lisa Peterson's music, like the Star Stable music. And another thing I'm listening to is the Heartstopper playlist. The Heartstopper official playlist is on Spotify, and it's really good. And one of my favorite songs from there is Don't Delete the Kisses by Wolf Alice, and it's a really, really good song. I really like it. Anyway, the next question is, sorry, I didn't really answer that so well, but you know, it's okay. I said I don't have a favorite band or artist. I just like individual songs. Okay, the next question is, what is your favorite area in SSO? Okay, favorite area, I mean, this is really hard to be honest. Okay, an area that I absolutely adore is like the Wildwoods, Redwood Point area. I don't like Tabletop Village as much because of like the magic horses there. Sorry, not magic, the Orbic Wilds. But the Redwood Point area is absolutely gorgeous. I love it, it's so scenic. I couldn't make that like my main roleplay spot though, because I wanted like a lesson barn, like an English writing lesson barn kind of thing. However, that's alright. I might do like a trail ride there or something for roleplay one day. I have so many realistic roleplay ideas, I just don't have time to actually like execute them. Which is like probably bad of me, but like, you know, that's probably my favorite area in game. Although I really do like Silverglade. I think it's so cute, like all the houses are adorable, and Steve's farm is gorgeous, and I really like Marley's farm, to be honest. I was seriously considering setting my entire roleplay there, but it's not a home stable, so I couldn't really use the inside barn. That's why I decided to own that arena as well. I love how when you make your own roleplay, you can choose exactly what you own. I could literally have made myself own the entire of Jorvik if I really wanted to. Which is, I wouldn't do that, but I could. Okay, the next question is, what do you want to study / are you studying? Okay, I actually don't know. I'm still in high school. I actually do not know what I want to do when I grow up. I'm just at the moment taking subjects that interest me. Like I'm doing music, and I really enjoy English, and yeah, I'm just doing subjects that interest me at the moment, and I will, I guess, I'm not entirely sure what I want to be when I grow up, but like, you know, like I will probably figure it out soon. Like very soon we do this like career survey. It's like basically like you answer a bunch of questions, and it basically tells you like what career you should do that best suited to your skill set and personality. So I'm hoping that will enlighten me on a career that I should choose, but I'm not entirely sure what that will be yet. So at the moment I'm just doing subjects that interest me. So yeah. Oh, 3 more to go. Oh no, 2 more to go. That's good. Okay. The next question is, what is your dream country to live in? This is what I mean by you guys some interesting questions. Thank you so much. Dream country to live in, honestly, I don't think I could move out of Australia, actually out of my state even, because all my family's here and all my friends are here, family and friends and family friends, and you know, kind of just like everyone's here, so I couldn't imagine like living in a different place to where I actually live in. And I know like it's hard to imagine that until you actually do it, but like, yeah, I would love to live here my entire life. So my dream country to live in is just where I am. But as for dream country to visit, my dream is to do like a tour of Europe. I've never actually been outside my country, Australia, which is probably bad of me. But I would love to do a tour of Europe, like go to almost like every single European country, like, you know, do the whole UK, France, Germany, Belgium, Luxembourg, Croatia, Finland, Norway, Moldova, Malta, just, you know, go to everywhere. Yeah, that would be amazing for me, because I love seeing new places and everything. So yeah, I think that's probably my dream country to go to, just Europe in general. But yeah, the next question is, what is your dream job? As I said, I don't have one. I used to think I wanted to do something to do with horses, but I kind of changed my mind from that, like, because you know, for a long while I was considering being like an equine therapist, but then I realized I'd have to like own my own property and then have horses, my own horses on it, and I've always kind of imagined myself like adjusting my horse somewhere. I don't think I could, you know, keep up with keeping a property in shape and everything. I am probably, if I get a horse when I am older, which I would really like, I would probably just adjust it at a barn. So yeah, hopefully the barn that I go to right now, because I've never moved barn and I really love the barn I'm at, so it'd be nice if I could, you know, stay at the same barn like almost my whole life, you know, if possible. So yeah, I don't really have a dream job at the moment. Like, as I said, I'm still figuring that out. At the moment, I'm just taking subjects that interest me, which is, yeah, I think that's probably the best way to go at the moment. But yeah, I've still got time to figure it out, so yeah. Okay, the next question is opinions on Taylor Swift. Okay, this person actually said opinions on Taylor Swift. She's my favorite, like my favorite singer, and okay, like, please don't hate me for this, guys. Anyone who loves Taylor Swift, I mean, like, I listen to her sometimes, but like not a lot, and like, I don't love her and I don't hate her. Like, I'm definitely not like a hater of her. Like, okay, I listen to her music, but like not a lot, and I don't hate the music and I don't love her music. I just, you know, kind of neutral about it. And before you ask, there is going to be a Taylor Swift concert in Australia, like soon-ish. I actually don't know when. I'm not going to it because for example, you know how like everyone's like that I know is like going crazy to get tickets for it, and as I don't particularly feel fussed about, like, I don't feel like really like, oh my gosh, I really want to go to this, oh my gosh, like this is the one opportunity I have to ever go to it. Like, since I don't feel like that, I'm going to save my potential ticket for someone who actually wants it, because I have a friend who is absolutely dying to go, and she was really upset because she missed out on the first round of tickets, and yeah, so, you know, since I'm not especially fussed either way, I'm leaving my ticket for someone who wants it. So yeah, I'm kind of neutral on Taylor Swift. Like, I'm not like, I listen to her music sometimes and I'm not like a big fan, but I'm not like a hater either, just neutral. Okay, the next question is favorite school subject. Okay, I enjoy school in general. Like, I'm just like one of those people who really enjoy school, and yeah, don't hate me please. So I really enjoy English. English is definitely one of my favorite subjects. English and French, probably my top two. English, French, and science, yeah, definitely. Probably my favorites. I really enjoy them. It helps that I have a really nice science teacher and a nice science room, because some of the rooms are like grey. Like, okay, when I say grey, like, okay, we have like, I don't know how many science rooms in our school, but we have like two rooms that are like warm and yellow kind of vibe, and they just feel like so sunshiny, honestly. Like, that's the best word I can use to describe them. And then we have like, the majority of our rooms are grey walls, grey ceiling, grey chairs, grey desks, grey lab benches, like just grey everything. And it's just like, yeah, not great, just grey, and it's a little bit depressing if you have science in one of those rooms. But this year I have science in one of the nice yellowy rooms, and I'm just so happy about it because it's gorgeous and yellowy, and I can't think of any other words to describe it. So that's probably one of the reasons why I like science. But I do like English, French, and science as subjects as well. So it was just last year I had one of the grey rooms, and it just put a dampen on this whole subject itself. Like, even though it was a good subject, just having a grey room just made the entire subject be a bit like, ugh. But I have a good teacher, a good room, and the coursework is really interesting. So science is one of my favourite subjects. So English, French, and science are probably my favourites. I also really like music and drama. Music and drama also I really like. And yeah, it's probably my favourites. Yeah. Anyway, we're getting to the end now. I didn't think we'd actually get here. Okay, although I've spent like nearly an hour filming, so like, anyway, the next question is favourite colour. Okay, so my favourite colour, I can't pick just one. Okay, if someone's asking me like favourite colour for like, I don't know, for my name to be written in or something like you kind of don't really have a choice in, like, you know, only like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink kind of colour choice, pink. Pink's my favourite colour if you just want a simple, plain, you know, whatever. But I also, like, if it's like a room, I really like kind of like lilac, kind of wisteria kind of colour. I like kind of like an olive kind of green, rose-ish blush pink. I really like pastel and like soft colours in general, but just pink in general. If you just want one colour, pink. But I really like a lot of soft muted colours like olive green, wisteria, mint green, lilac, and kind of like archaeological finding back. Yeah, I have a lot of favourite colours kind of. But yeah, guys can let me know down in the comments what's your favourite colour, because I'm really interested to know. My entire friendship group and I'm pretty sure we all have like different favourite colours, which is amazing. Anyway, the next question, second last one, is do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have 5 half siblings, although they don't live with me. Like, we are okay, I live in a state in Australia, and my siblings and I are like scattered around the state, like literally scattered. But yeah, I have 5 half siblings. Yeah, and I am the second oldest, so yeah, that's just a little bit of a fun fact about me. So yeah, the last question is, when is your birthday? My birthday is late January. I don't know if I want to, yeah, you know what, I'm just going to tell you guys the exact date. Like, what's the worst that can happen? I get a bunch of comments saying happy birthday, like, my birthday is January 29th. I'm not going to tell you the year because I don't want you guys to know how old I am. I am under 18, I'm a minor, so I'm going to keep my age a secret for now. But my birthday is January 29th, so yeah. So I am an Aquarius, and my birthstone is garnet, I think. If you're I just was kind of giving the whole spiel about birthstone and everything. Honestly, I don't really like garnet. My favourite birthstone is the December birthstone. It's like blue zircon. But yeah, I honestly would say Aquarius describes me pretty well, except a lot of people think Aquarius is like introverted. I'm not that introverted. Like, yes, I enjoy being home a lot. I love being at home and just kind of chilling and playing Self Stable. But I also enjoy going out with my friends and family and everything like that. So, and I'm definitely one of the loudest people in the room. I like to talk, so I am not an introvert really. I just am an extrovert who also enjoys being at home. But yeah, January 29th, Aquarius and garnet birthstone. But yeah, okay, I am not doing an outro here. I don't like the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. We are not doing an outro here. We are doing an outro at home. Okay, but yeah, that was my 50 subscriber Q&A. That feels so weird to say because, oh my gosh, like 50 subscribers. I'm sorry, it feels so unreal to me. Oh my gosh, this is a pretty spot to do an outro. We got the flowers. That's pretty. Yeah, let's just get the flowers a bit better. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Yeah, this glitch here, let's just forget that it exists. Yeah, 50 subscribers. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, guys. I can't wait for us to keep growing. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as it really helps me out. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!